the city. I got all my people with me. See the suckers in the city. Gotta put on for the air. Yeah, we good in the city. I got all my people with me. See the suckers in the city. We gotta put on for the air. Hey, come and have a seat. Gotta come in here. This what training top is me. We got a vibe you can't deny. We too hot like it's July. Got you feeling like that girl. Got you feeling like that guy. Yeah, yeah, we good in the city. I got all my people with me. See the suckers in the city. Gotta put on for the air.
It's your boy, Lance got Q, the mouth for the South, and you already know we back like crack.
Hey, yo, yes sir.
And you know what that means.
We ain't never left.
Yeah. And we good, baby.
Always.
You know what I mean?
And you already know, it's your girl Southside 100, the neighbor with all the motherfucking flavor, and I always keep it 100. Shout out to the crew, keeping it 100 talk show. And if you haven't already, on both platforms, on all platforms, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what the fuck going on. Let's get into it. And we got a special guest in the building today. Bro from the Partments. We got that boy Parlay in this thing. Get it.
Yeah, man. I told you it's a pleasure to have you, man.
For sure. Very much so. We appreciate it.
Y'all boys, like, you know what I mean? Y'all was one of them ones when it come to them groups that, you know what I mean, part of laying that foundation down when it really counted, you know what I mean, when they were gonna stand out.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And I was like, I be fucking with your show, Meet Me at the Partments and shit. Mm-hmm. And I was checking out like an interview with you and Pimp was doing. Mm-hmm. You and Pimpin'.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And y'all had just touched on y'all not being in the trap museum, and I ain't never thought about that shit. You know what I mean? I think y'all should be up in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Have that white tee up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? I ain't never thought about
that.
Like, you gotta goddamn fuck with my folks now.
Tip, you know
y'all
made me think about that shit, and I'm like, damn, that damn show ain't that white tee supposed to be up in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
At least a white tee. You get what I'm saying?
It's all they do. It's in process.
For sure.
Everything in process. It should have been in there though, for real.
For sure.
But Parlay, tell her what, if they already don't know, where you from? Where you from?
Yeah, man, cause you know,
from?
we some big fans, like I said, you know what I mean? And I like that OG talk when it first came out. You know what I mean? How you had the OG coming in and they were giving their origin stories, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting to know the real them, where they come from, you know what I mean? Through the beginning of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
know, people don't know.
Yeah, it's Westside, Bankhead. I'm from Bowen Homes Projects.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Zone 1, shout out to Zone 1, you know.
Man. Yeah. That Northwest.
Straight up.
Yep.
So how did you feel about the song Sorry Not Sorry when it came out by Amaretta? Amaretta the Great. Shout out to Amaretta, you already know. But yeah, it was like mixed feelings in the city about the song.
I mean, not for real. The best way for me to put it is, she's talking about the city of Atlanta. She wasn't talking about Metro of Atlanta. Most everybody who's talking about who having something to say who don't agree with her are talking about Metro Atlanta.
Right.
Metro Atlanta and the city of Atlanta is two different things.
Break it down.
You know what I'm saying? Metro Atlanta is everything inside 285. It's Metro Atlanta. You know
okay.
Then you got the city of Atlanta, which is downtown, which is when your address say Atlanta, Georgia. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If your address don't say Atlanta, Georgia, you're not from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Now, you might be from Metro Atlanta, because all this shit is considered Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So, I understand what she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't really from here, you don't really understand.
Exactly.
For sure. Because niggas from here, when they tell you where they from, they tell you exactly where they from. They got from College Park, got from goddamn Old Neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But you know, goddamn College Park address done changed to Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
College Park.
They have.
Yeah, for a minute.
Well, the beginning part, the South Fulton part, the South Fulton part
yeah.
done been changed to Atlanta. But then when they push it back under by God and stuff, that's College Park. It's actually College City College Park.
Exactly. That's where I'm from, the South Side.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to fuck with Westside real strong. I used to go over there on Bolton Road and get my little.
Yeah, I was off Air Bridge, I stayed up Neal Street.
Now, I ain't fuck with the East Side like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
South Side,
South
West Side.
We used to fuck with the West Side, you know what I mean? The state we was at, you know what I mean? Unless we had some families from the East
Side, yeah,
you know what I mean? Cause shit, man, I always used to get fighting when I went out to the East Side, my damn self. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so we goddamn love the way y'all brought that bankhead, cause we always say one thing you can tell us goddamn bankhead nigga.
And the Southside nigga, that on God, you can tell.
For sure. For sure.
Man. So give us a little bit of your origin story, man. Let's get to know what made you, cuz.
Shit, man. Just I'm a regular nigga, man. No product of the hood. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if you're really from the city, you stay in the projects. You see what I'm saying? If you didn't stay in the projects, with the neighborhood that you stayed at is probably a poppin' neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, it's the regular shit that you see in the city, like, you know what I'm saying? The regular street shit. You know what I'm saying? I stayed on the east side, I stayed on the west side, so I know a little bit of both. I know how to understand. I know the balance. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of gave me a little, like I said, a little bit of both. So I knew how to conduct myself, and I knew how to conduct business with people from all over the city.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. So shit, you the only one from Bowen Homes though, right?
Yeah, I'm the only one from Bowen.
So how y'all come together?
Well, shit, I always went to Doug.
Oh, okay. Shout out Doug.
Yeah, I always went to Doug.
Yeah.
I met Pimp in 11th grade. I met Buddy in 10th grade. I didn't know Jizzle. And then I had a song. I did a song, well, like a acapella, like a poem, and I turned it into a song. When I got to school, and I seen Pimp, and this song called Money is one of the biggest songs on the West Side. That kind of really gave us that jump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then from there, we recorded White Tee probably like 3 months later. Then 6 months later, it was history.
And White Tee got cracking up in the pool, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So who came up with the idea of White Tee? Like I've always wondered that. Like, what made y'all just come up with a song about a white tee, and did you think it was gonna be as big as it got?
Well, shit, Buddy came up with the concept.
Okay.
Came up with a concept, cause like the hook say, you know what I'm saying. At the time, everybody was wearing throwbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. But everybody gonna wear a t-shirt on the throwbacks, and it came into a time. At this time, they had started having all the fake throwbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was just like, fuck that shit. We might as well rock a t-shirt.
Rock a
you know what I'm
tee.
saying?
Yeah.
And then when we did music, we weren't trying. I ain't never tried to be a rapper.
I was just about to say that. I listened to I seen one interview with Beehive,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, and you had mentioned like you wasn't the rapper of the group, like you never, wanted to rap. So what made you? What was your jump? What was your jump starting, and what was your push into it?
Me, that first song I recorded, the first song I ever recorded probably the biggest underground hit in Bankhead period, in the history of Bankhead. So probably one of the biggest underground songs. You know what I'm saying? So me having a song already that everybody like, I recorded one song and everybody playing that shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then like I say, like 3 months later, record White Tee. You know what I'm saying? And 3 months after that, it was a deal. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I didn't even get a chance to even understand what was going on. I really just recorded just to have something to do. And when the hood got hot, I just ride, go to the temple and record. You know what I'm saying? And she just took off.
Yeah.
Sound about right.
So shit, once that shit took off, how JD come into play again?
JD, after our first album, JD came and did I Think They Like Me remix. And we got a release from Universal. He put it on his album. That song ended up becoming one of the biggest songs on his album. So then he was the president.
I Think They Like Me.
Yeah. He was the president of Virgin at the time. So then we got the Virgin deal. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how JD came into play with all that.
So where the name Parlay come from? Is that a childhood nickname, a family nickname? Got it from the streets?
No, I got it from a Jermaine Snake.
Okay.
My hood. You know what I'm saying?
So the Westside shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to be the type of person that my whole projects, you got to see, at that time, my projects is like the most popular shit in Atlanta for real. You see what I'm saying? Especially on the R side of town. So they would go to the club all the time. So everybody leave go to the club. I would go to niggas' trap. I would stay where everybody went to the club. And then one day I was just sitting in the cut and Snake walked up. She said, "Boy, you sure do be parlaying down." I was like, "Well, that's hard right there."
Right.
And I was like, "Be parlaying?" I'm like, "Nah, I do." You know what I'm saying? I just said shit. I looked up the definition, found out what it was. And I was just like,
And just
you know
stuck with this shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna rock with parlay.
That's how that little concept, I know how you came up with that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's Snake came up with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And to clarify things, you is not the Parlay Desi Banks be talking about.
No,
right.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
That is the difference. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I for a long time I was like, is he talking about like parlay? But then Q had told me, nah, it's two different scenarios. I'm like, okay, cool.
For sure. I'm looking for him though.
For sure. Yeah, I had seen you had said something about that shit on, I think I was watching like your 100th episode. You know what I mean? And congratulations on that.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
Took a lot of dedication, you know what I mean? People at this shit consistent, where I be banging in like consistency, what count with this shit.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What made you, I know what made you want to do this shit, but let my audience know what made you want to jump into the podcast. Like,
Oh shit, it ain't that I really want to jump into it. Like, I really want to stand podcasts like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I started talking just to get game to niggas who need game. For the niggas in the streets, for the ones in the streets. Ain't no more projects, you know what I'm saying? And then ain't no more like the original definition of big dog, big homie. You know what I'm saying? The nigga in your hood who was, take care of shit, doing shit, but he was doing the thing at the same time.
Yeah.
So when you come, they will always give you the right advice, no matter which path you was taking. You see what I'm saying? So I just always wanted to be, not always wanted to be, but when I seen it was a lack of that, and I knew people listened to me, I just started wanting to use my voice, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to share information, so niggas can be tight on their game. You know what I'm saying? And that shit kind of just led me into podcast.
Yeah, man, because motherfuckers be needing to hear that, you know what I mean? I be like, I don't even like the way my voice sound, you know what I mean? But I be knowing that I be having some shit that I need to say, I be wanting to say, or somebody be needing to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't never know who need to hear what at that time, you know what I mean? But I'm a big fan of the podcast because we need to bring that OG talk back.
We got some in the works.
OG talk hard.
Yeah, we definitely got some in the works, you know what I'm saying, and everything. You know, you just gotta spread the voice out. Like I said, man, it's a lot of youngers out here who need guidance, but they only listen to people they can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And there's a lot of people who speak good messages, but some people just don't relate to it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm a person that people that who don't relate to them can relate to me.
Your first episode hit like that? How many episodes it took you to get in when you that motherfucker jail? You seen that motherfucker just like, alright, this is how I started. Goddamn.
I mean, I hadn't already seen it doing well already from OG Talk.
Right.
Before I even started doing it in the podcast.
Right. What I'm talking about, like from the start, from OG Talk on up.
Yeah, but like I say, I really want to triple on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the message.
Right.
I ain't tripping on all that shit that everybody else tripping
So
on.
you just hit the gas hard because you
You know
want
what
to
I'm
hit the gas hard.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you're doing something, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do it, shit, if you want to call that hitting the gas, shit.
You started off like that with OG Talk, y'all was dropping, you know what I mean? But then you just hit, like you hit the gas in the Partments and you just started
No, I mean,
it's like every week. I'm saying like you consistent with that shit.
To the point of what you're saying is, I would say this: it's more upcoming people and people who done wiggled their way through the maze a little bit than it is OGs. So I'm gonna be able to do way more in the apartment with parlays than I'm gonna be able to do OG talk because there ain't that many people. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people who have been through what the shit that I'm talking about. A lot of people don't want to speak. They ain't ready to speak. They ain't used to speaking. They ain't used to saying shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's a certain way you got to build it up for people to get comfortable with speaking. I just don't want regular. I don't want regular people. OG talk is not meant for me to have celebrities for real. You see what I'm saying? And I say that shit for the streets. I want to give people something they can relate to. You see what I'm saying? I want to give people some American and gangsters. So people can be like, oh yeah, I know him. I relate. I do stuff like that. They can't relate to people who talk about Lambos, cars, all that shit cool to listen to and watch, but they can't relate to that shit. You see what I'm saying? But if somebody who come from where you come from is speaking, they telling you something, you'll listen more. You'll listen better. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, the vision for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit, you be having some hard ass episodes though, but you be having everybody really get to know the artist that you're talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing hard about your show. Yeah. You know what I mean? People come up there and they let you get to know them. You know what I mean? The real them.
Yeah.
The real.
Them.
You know what I mean? But the real them. You know what we're fucking with.
Nah, for real. I feel you. I think that's important about anybody.
Yeah, for sure. We had back in the day, I think it was like 04, we went on tour with D4 Well and shit. And we were talking to Fable in the parking lot and shit. And he was telling us how he had goddamn made up dance and shit. All of them goddamn geeked up. He was on about 6 of them things, we was on about 3 or 4. He started doing the dance and shit, nigga just moved so fast, but he was trying to explain how he made that shit up. So shit, I just wanted to get to the bottom of the shit on my show, like, where that shit, you know what I mean, where the origin from that shit, the origin of that shit, and why y'all start beefing?
Well, as far as groups, it was never no beef.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got shot off from my projects. Everybody on D4 from my projects. Yeah, I've been knowing them since forever. You know what I'm saying? Most of the tension that we was having was coming from some hood shit. You know, shit that had nothing to do with no group shit. You see what I'm saying? So, and, you know, and it definitely had nothing to do with no dance, because shit, don't none of them nigga dance. You know
so what the Bet You Can't Do It Like Me song about?
That was about lean with a rock with it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was about lean with a rock with it.
But that was the nigga was telling that.
Yeah, they was just saying y'all can't do it like me, I guess. You know, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in there when they made it, so that's the only thing I can goddamn think of. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what they say. Goddamn it, that's what this shit say. So.
But you made the dance on it, right?
You know what I'm saying? See, we doing the dance on white TV.
Sure.
Yeah, we doing the dance on white TV.
Yeah. So what about when Guud did the black tee? How you felt about that shit?
You know, I wasn't tripping about it because we was gonna do black tee, we was gonna be white tee remix.
Oh yeah. With Guud?
You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh, y'all alone.
You know what I'm
saying?
But
Sure.
it was already so
already in the making before they did it.
I wasn't tripping about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cause y'all ain't even go back and forth about no shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that shit. Yeah, niggas ain't never seen me doing all that shit. I don't do all that, bro. You see what I'm saying?
So shit, I guess what's the most memorable moment, you know what I mean, of your life to this point? It ain't even gotta be on no fame shit.
Shit, man. Just me saying shit. Me just seeing shit. Just living life. A lot of people don't get a chance to live life. A lot of people don't get a chance to see shit. A lot of people don't try to experience shit. So just the experience is probably, you know, the best thing I can just take from everything. You know what I'm saying? All the information that I done accumulated since I've been doing this shit is probably the best. Probably the best thing that you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with.
Is there something that you want to do that you haven't, have yet to experience, or places that you want to go that you really want to go?
Well, ain't really nothing I ain't really done yet. It's more goals that I want to accomplish. But pretty much just anything in entertainment, I've done it, movies, everything. As far as places, I don't fuck with Dubai, but I only want to go places you can smoke weed in.
Right, that's what I be saying about these people.
That's
I
what
was like,
he
I don't
saying.
need no more.
I ain't
Don't
trying
no
to
more.
sneak no weed. I ain't trying to goddamn take no pens.
Yeah,
I won't fly.
Man,
See what happened
that
to Brittany
shit is
Griner,
crazy.
man.
So,
That shit's stupid.
That shit crazy. 9 years.
But I done pretty much been there. Well, not every single place that you smoke with it, but all the places that people be like, why would I want to go here? I'm pretty much been all over.
Who got the bad weed?
Atlanta?
For shit show. Yeah, you talking about.
I used to come to Westside and get my shit over there on Boston Road and that.
Yeah.
That shit.
The city got the bad weed.
Westside was the first place I ever had a goddamn $5
I
blunt.
used to go to Charles West
I
Side
took-
to get my shit too. I used to have the fat shit. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was going down the west though.
Yeah, for real. Home of the trap, man.
Home of the trap.
Yeah, man. So we just be kicking it, man. We be trying to stay authentic and organic, you know what I mean? We don't really scripted and none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just be going out the vibe we ride guests.
For sure.
So, goddamn, we enjoy goddamn kicking it with you, man. Tell us what you be doing around the city and shit.
Well, shit, other than the podcast, if you ain't seen the podcast, tap in on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal,
Sure.
In the Apartment with Parlae.
Doing that shit hard.
You can go watch episodes of OG Talk the Podcast. OG Pie. The kids, shit, beside me doing podcasts, all my time go to my family and my kids.
For sure.
My kids I coach because I coach football. I got a football program. Me and Quavo got a 7-on-7 program called Hunter Elite.
That's
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty
Quavo.
much what I do. You know what I'm saying? So half a year I'm coaching, then half a year I'm watching them play and recruiting and building and you know what I'm saying, helping kids build their portfolio and stuff.
So you just keep moving and staying busy and shit.
Yeah. I've been doing this. I've been coaching for like 12 years though. Like 11, 12 years. So.
You still fucking with the music like hard, or you just doing dibbling and dabbling and shit?
It just all depends. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I seen a quote from Denzel. Well, not a quote. I seen a clip from Denzel Washington. He said, every time he do something, if he's somewhere, he either finna make some money, done made some money, or in negotiation make some money. So if I ain't got nothing going on, or I just feel like I want to record some music, I don't really be doing no music. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no dream. I don't got no dream to be no rapper. I don't want to be the best rapper. I don't give a damn about how niggas get the big checks and they buying this and this and that. I don't care about that shit. Like that Shawty shit. That what Shawty do. That what he do. That what he do. You see what I'm saying? I done did my. I done had my chance. I mean, I done did my rap thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I done did. Not saying I won't do it again, but I done did my rap shit.
Is it any particular artist that they call right now? You be like, yeah, let's do this shit.
Oh no, if a nigga shit, it don't even take that. If a nigga want to do some music, I do music. You know what I'm saying? I still do features. I probably do 3-4 features a month. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, that's not me even saying I'm doing features. That's just niggas just hit me like, hey, I need the feature. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'm doing music, but I ain't tripping on that. Rapping is easy. But I do a verse in 15 minutes, dog. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't tripping on music. I don't have no drive just to get in the studio and do music. You know what I'm saying? If I get in the studio and I'm hearing some shit and I'm feeling it, I record. But I ain't riding around listening to beats. I ain't riding around really listening to niggas' music. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really hear no music to feel like I want to go do some music. Unless I'm in the studio and I'm playing, niggas are playing some beats, producer playing beats, or I'm hearing somebody's song. You know what I'm saying? So.
You into any of the metaverse shit that's coming out now?
Yeah, I'm already in it. I got my football program. We got a store already in the metaverse.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at some podcasting and that motherfucker some kind of way.
Yeah.
Man.
So I'm already fucking with it. Mm-hmm.
What's up, man? That's what's up. What's got you,
I'm chilling. Just chilling.
She'll smoke young pass about 2-3
Man,
dollars.
you have like,
She'll put all
Lord,
the
oh God. God. Nah, but I was chilling for
So what we got coming up next, man? Anything we got to be looking out for? Ain't got to be music.
Shit, I'm saying, like I said, man.
Right now, you had did that movie with Bankroll Fresh.
Yeah, the trap.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm turning the water on, with the pot in the water on the movie or a series or so. You know what I'm saying? I got a docu-series coming out called The Pool Palace. You know
that shit y'all talking about on that Beehive.
I got a docu-series coming out called The Pool Palace. Just about everything, all this shit.
That's all we can listen to that, 'cause that's how like it was gonna be.
Probably springtime, spring next year. You know what I'm saying? Spring next year. If it ain't spring, definitely summertime. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. What I'm doing, I'm comfortable in what I'm doing right now. I like what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, shit
You
is.
know what I'm saying? I like my
It's a
podcast.
feeling about
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like doing me some verses. You know what I'm saying? For some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Help niggas set their shit up. Helping coaching the kids. You know what I'm saying? Going to their game, supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Just giving them their support. So I understand how important support is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these kids don't got support for real.
Yeah, they need it for real. Man. A lot of them going away too young, man. These niggas dying too young. Getting locked up too young.
Yep.
Seen more
I heard you say that shit one time too. You like, we dropped the ball on that shit. That's OGs in our generation. You know what I mean? So that's really on us. You know what I mean?
But it's not always on us though. Cause now these kids got a real mind of their own. Like it's not, you can't always put the blame on the parents for certain things. Now I know, certain situations call for certain actions, but nowadays, and I've seen this for myself, like my own kids have been to.
Not just the parents, too, we're talking about like just the whole, us as OGs.
Yeah.
The whole, you know what I mean, generation, like, not just the parents, just people, niggas in the streets that's supposed to be telling niggas, you know what I mean, how to move.
Yeah, guidance, street guidance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, street guidance.
So yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Okay.
But I did want to talk to you about some shit. Y'all wrote and was on Ballin before he came out, on the original Ballin from Jim Jones?
Yeah, man, Juice was.
For sure?
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't know where them files is.
Huh?
Y'all ain't nobody got them files.
Well, nah, we ain't no file. We recorded it. We went to New York with Jim. We went in the studio with Jim. That's where we recorded it. So we ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was Jim shit. It was Jim session.
So once I heard this, I'm like, damn, I wonder what that shit sounded like.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it sounded like.
The Jim version that made sense when you were saying Bankhead and all that shit. I'm like,
yeah,
damn,
we fuck with Jim. Fuck with Jim
sense.
tough. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with Jim. Fuck with Els. Fuck with Joels. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that whole kind. Fuck with all of them niggas. My dog.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Connections you made in the industry, man. You still be goddamn fucking with a lot of people today. But not too many like that.
I mean, I'm cordial with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really just, like I should say, I never been the rapper type. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't never been just like, oh, niggas is rapping and shit, and this is my partner. I just never been on there. I see niggas, what's up, salute, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really had no rap friends. I ain't really had no rappers. I'm in the hood. You see what I'm saying? I fuck with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I always went and talked niggas who I was fucking with what to do, how to do it. Okay, this the new shit. Oh, you ain't gotta rap, but nigga, this the liquor. This what you do. You go buy it over here, you sell it over here. That's how you do it. You come over here. You see what I'm saying? I always been on that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really had time to fuck with other niggas and they niggas and you know what I'm saying? Salute to niggas. I fuck with niggas, but I ain't never been around niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so shit, you brought your wife with you. How long you been married now?
Shit, over a decade.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's long.
Yeah.
So how would you describe married life?
Oh shit, ain't no difference. I mean, if you rock with somebody, you rock with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, marriage is just a more intimate bond. Just saying, we're gonna do it as one. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you fuck with somebody, you fuck with them.
You know,
So that shit don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Marriage ain't too popular these days.
Yeah, man, so, hey, like I said, it's to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't dealing with the same information.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So the only thing you can try to do is just, as you go along the path, just keep dropping information. Hope somebody grab the information like I do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, tell our peoples where to find you at Parlay, of course. We already know, but just in case you don't.
Find me on our platforms. I am Parlay, IAMPARLAE, our platforms. The YouTube for in the Partments is OG Talk the podcast. Follow Huncho Elite 7v7 on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, you got some last words for these folks, man?
Deal with information, man. You know what I'm saying?
Deal with information.
Deal with information, man. You know, always make a decision based on information. You know what I'm saying? And it then leads you to get more information. Once you get enough information, you know how to make a proper decision.
Okay. What's up, bro? I appreciate you coming
For sure,
out,
man.
bro.
For sure.
You know what I
Appreciate you
mean?
both.
Good kicking it with you, man. Man, we do it again, man. Goddamn, get more in depth, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Goddamn, get to know each other a little bit better. Goddamn, do how we do.
You already
It's
know.
your boy, Wise Guy Q, the mouth of the South.
And you already know it's your girl Southside 100. And you already know I keep it 100.
Tell them what to do one more time.
If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the Goody Mob. Shout out to the bad ones. You already know.
Oh, she took it off. There you go.
Yeah, no.
The bad ones.
But for sure. To the next one. We in this thing.
In the skybox.
Yeah, we good.
We good.
Thank you guys.
She's doing a drop for me.
For sure.
Good. In the skybox.
In the skybox.
Yeah, y'all done got me extra.
Hey, what's going on, man? Y'all already know it's your boy Parlay, man. We in the motherfucking apartment with this shit right now, man. The fucking skybox, man. Y'all already know what it is. Tap in that way.
Yeah.
We good.